Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to another wrestling figure series review. Now, we're not going to have a look at a Mattel series, we're actually going to have a look at a Jakks series. I want to have a look at Unmatched Fury. This was a series of figures that had no articulation, but they were just really highly detailed. They came out in the mid-2000s. I think they did about 15 series, round about that. They were about 7-8 inches tall. And yeah, I just thought it'd be really cool to have a look at that series. I actually had one. I've not seen it for a long time. I used to have a John Cena Unmatched Fury figure. I seem to recall these being around about $30, about £20, £25, that kind of price point. So a little more than what an Elite is these days, or maybe in line with an Elite depending where you go. But they were very cool, and I didn't realise they'd made so many. So let's have a look at Series 1. So in Series 1, we've got Batista, we've got John Cena, we've got Hulk Hogan, and we've got Rey Mysterio. So let's stay on that Rey Mysterio. You can see he's in the middle of a 619, which looks really cool. The base that they use for this is exactly the same as the base they use for Hulk Hogan. It comes with like the little bit of ring ropes, little bit of ring. I think it's got epic tattoo detail on it. The silver ring attire is okay. It's not the most adventurous, but I think there's a lot of detail on the tattoos. You can see on the turnbuckles as well, it's got the old scratch WWF logo. It just looks cool. If you're a Rey Mysterio fan, that is just a cool item to have on your shelf. Next, we've got Batista, and you can see this is a slightly different like ring that they've got him posing in. It looks like he's doing some kind of shoulder charge. I think this figure's okay. It's not as good as the Rey Mysterio one, but it's fine. It does a job. Next, got John Cena. Same kind of base as Batista. In the middle of delivering a 5-knuckle shuffle by the looks of it. Awesome trainer detail on this figure. Really impressive stuff. So yeah, and what's cool is the figure, the way it attaches to the ring, there's like this see-through plastic pole. So even if you look underneath that John Cena figure, you can't quite see straight away what's actually holding it up because it was see-through. So it's really cool how they did it. The John Cena, as I said, is one that I had. I don't think I had this version of it. They obviously made quite a lot of John Cena's in this series because he was the biggest star at the time, arguably still is. Yeah, this is very cool. But the one that really impresses me, the one that I just think is absolutely stunning, is this Hulk Hogan. Look at this. Look at this. It's the same base as what they used for the Rey Mysterio figure, but on this one you've got the classic red, white and blue ring ropes, and you can see the Hulkster there in the middle of an entrance ripping open his t-shirt. Comes with the Winged Eagle title as well. Obviously that's not removable, but it just looks really cool, just really finishes off this statue. I love this Hulk Hogan one because obviously it's Hogan. He's an absolute legend, Not only that, it's bright. It's in the yellow Hogan colours. You've got the different coloured ring ropes. You've got the belt. There's a lot to like about this figure. An awful lot to like about this figure. So, yeah, really cool. That was Series 1. Series 2, we had Undertaker, Triple H, Rob Van Dam, and Shawn Michaels. Now, Triple H is in his DX attire, and he's giving it the DX pose, which looks cool. I think he's got a little bit of facial hair. I think it's like the goatee kind of moustache era Triple H. Can't quite see it. There's no real sharp images, unfortunately, of the the Triple H figure. But I'm kind of picking up on that vibe. Next, we got the Shawn Michaels in his DX attire. So he's got the green down the side of his ring attire, black and green. Just looks really classy. Obviously in the middle of his entrance as well, in the middle of a classic Shawn Michaels pose, which looks really cool. You've got Rob Van Dam in the middle of an aerial attack. And I like the ponytail and the hair sculpt. I think the ring attire is a little bland, but there's a lot of detail on it. You know, it's a good, if you're a Rob Van Dam fan, this looks pretty good to me. But the one that steals the show, in my opinion, from Series 2 is the dead man, the Undertaker. Look at this amazing detail. You don't really appreciate at first just how detailed that jacket is. But on closer inspection, it's got loads of marks on it, loads of little cuts and whatnot, just to make it look even more authentic, even more detailed. Face is pretty accurate. I wouldn't say it was absolutely perfect. Obviously, it's dated around the mid-2000s, so he's got his Sarah tattoo. But I just think this just looks stunning. If you had this on the shelf, like, I would half expect it to move. It's that realistic. I think it's absolutely brilliant. So that was Series 2. And let's finish this video by looking at Series 3. So in Series 3, we had Sabu, Carlito, John Cena again, and Jeff Hardy. Let's have a look at John Cena, though, to get it out of the way. It's exactly the same as Series 1 John Cena. It's just that in this one, he doesn't have black shorts. He's got, like, green shorts. That's about as exciting as it gets. And actually, I think it was this version that I had. I seem to recall mine having the kind of, like, green shorts. So it's cool. It's fine. Next, we got Carlito, who's spitting out some apple, which is it's really cool. He's got the apple in his hand, and he's kind of like spitting out the bit that he's just taken a bite out of. I think the figure looks cool. Ring attire looks cool. I mean, the hair looks amazing as well. So again, if you're a Carlito fan, I think you'd be really happy with that. Sabu, a bit bland. I mean, his pose isn't that exciting. To tell the truth, I don't really know what they could have done. But it's like yellow attire. Comes with a headdress. Got nice detail on the headdress. I think the face is pretty good. It's not a great deal to get excited about with that Sabu figure. But maybe if you was like an ECW fan and you wanted to collect like the Rob Van Dam and the Sabu, and I know they do more as you get further into the series, then maybe that would be of interest to you. And then finally, Jeff Hardy. Check this out. Look, he's in the middle of a swanton bomb. It's absolutely amazing. I've got no idea how that balances or how that actually works. But he comes with like the arm sleeve detail, which looks cool. Hair looks cool. Ring attire as well. You know, it's just so accurate. I just think they're really, really awesome. These, I think, were out either at the end of 2006, early 2007. Again, it's around that ballpark. I think they got all 15 series in within like 3-4 years. I'd have to get that double checked though, because there's not a great deal of information about these Unmatched Fury figures anymore, which is a real shame, because I'm sure you'll agree there's a few in here that we've seen that look pretty cool. And I can tell you, there's some absolutely stunning ones to come. So I hope you enjoyed this look at the first 3 series of the Unmatched Fury figures. Obviously in the next video that we do, we will have a look at series 4, 5 and 6. So yeah, if you like the video, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and in the comments let me know if you've got any of these, or if you know anything about Unmatched Fury, because seems like information is a little bit scarce, and all the other S words. So awesome, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Bye for now. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget, jump over to Wrestling Shop because you can save yourself some money. Use the discount code DAZE, D-A-Z-E, and you will get 10% off your order. They've got loads of Mattel figures, play sets, pop vinyls, clothing. They've got everything, so check them out. Awesome guys, thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully I see you again next time. Bye for now.